Welcome to the 2012 NFL season. This is Warren Sharp. Sharp Football Analysis has a long-standing track record, not just for success, but also for providing clients a solid value. This season, I'm unveiling an exciting new Saturday night podcast for clients only with my staple guest, Bill Krackman Krackenberger. There won't be anything like this in the industry because clients will be able to hear directly from professional Vegas wise guys on Saturday night and see exactly what they're betting on Sunday. Other guests will include sportsbook managers, professional bettors, and well-connected members of the Vegas sports betting media. No fluff, just bets and information from a very connected network delivered straight to you for your Sunday NFL betting pleasure that you can't get anywhere but here. Now, let's hear what real Vegas insiders have to say about my service, Sharp Football Analysis. First up, the one, the only, Bill Krackman Krackenberger, described by ESPN's Chad Millman as being a Vegas legend and a true wise guy.
Hey, this is Bill Krackenberger, a.k.a. Krackman. I always get approached by different guys throughout the season to follow their games, and they win, and just to prove how good they do. And very rarely do I run across someone like Warren and Sharp Football Analysis that I actually do follow their games. I'm one that always believes that these people that are so-called touts in the industry, they love touting but never actually betting their games or playing their own games. And I feel they can make more money doing that if they're winners, but most of them are just mass marketers. So when I was approached by Warren, followed his games, I felt that I would watch his games at first to see how they did, and then I would maybe make a decision to bet his games. And sure enough, I've seen the line moves going his way, which I really like. So, like I said, we'll actually bet some games that move 2-3 points on totals, and that means a lot in the NFL. It's real hard to make a number move that much in the NFL. So he's a winner. It's proven. I follow him. And there's no one else that I really stand by that sells games that I could say is a great place to look at your get some good information at and look at the site every week. And he's got some pretty good deals up there too for the season. And he's given some really good deals in the past. So and he's a winner. So I'm all for it. And good luck this season.
Next, here's what ESPN's Chad Millman had to say about my service when I appeared on his podcast earlier this January.
I am Chad Millman. I'm the editor-in-chief of ESPN the magazine, and I write the Behind the Bets blog for Insider on ESPN.com. Warren is a guy who I started following during the spring, and he uses a lot of sort of math-based models to figure out his numbers. He's very sharp on totals. I know a lot of sharp players in Vegas, a lot of wise guys who follow what he's doing, and I know that numbers move based a lot of times on when his plays come out.
Up next is one of the best in the business, host of one of the most respected sports betting radio shows in the world, broadcast live every day out of Cantor Gaming Studio at the Palms Casino Resort in Vegas, Ken Thompson.
Ken Thompson, SportsX Radio, 720 AM, KDWN, 50,000-watt station here in Las Vegas. Hits 12 states, streamed throughout the country. And I've been around the sports game for a long, long time. And here in Vegas, you see a lot of sharp handicappers, a lot of guys that think they're sharp but are not. And that's why I come to sharpfootballanalysis.com. Warren is top of the line. Was introduced to him last year through some friends, very sharp people that I know and respect their opinions. And Warren was a guest on the show several times. This is a top-of-the-line website. It's a top-of-the-line program, and Warren specializes in NFL totals. Now, if you're good in handicapping, you pretty much are going to center and focus on one thing. Warren does that with incredible accuracy. I would say approximately, just off the top of my head, 75% of the time when he would give me a total, whichever way he leaned on that total, the line would move that way at least 75% of the time. And in Las Vegas, that's uncanny and unheard of. So I totally recommend, and I tell you that it is one of the best sites that I have seen, and I would recommend, sharpfootballanalysis.com to all of my friends and, of course, acquaintances and anybody looking to make a buck because, like I said, the accuracy, the thorough breakdown, just the work, the hard work that goes in. It's not just something that's thrown up there and kind of thrown against the wind and hoping that it goes down. These are facts, and they are undisputed, and they are top of the line, and Warren will be a guest on SportsX Radio throughout the 2012 season. So I endorse it big time. This is Ken Thompson, SportsX Radio on sharpfootballanalysis.com, the best in the business on NFL totals.
Now here's Joe Fortenbaugh of the National Football Post, based in Las Vegas and quickly on his way to become a leading voice in the sports betting community.
Joe Fortenbaugh from NationalFootballPost.com. And I'll tell you what, working in this business, you come across a lot of people and a lot of websites that offer a variety of information in the sports betting marketplace. But Sharp Football Analysis has become one of my go-to spots each and every week when getting ready for the NFL. There's a variety of reasons why I love checking out Sharp Football Analysis, but it starts with the fact that you're going to be learning. You're not just having a pick thrown in your face and then you're going out making the play. Warren does an excellent job of alerting you early in the week when a pick's going to be coming so that you know you can get that best number. From there, you're going to get previews and analysis as to why Sharp Football Analysis likes this play. I love that more than anything because I don't want to just check out a pick. I want the ability to learn and to see why this is a play I should be following this weekend. And then the beauty of the whole thing is when the week's all said and done, you get an email the following week, and it goes through all the plays, where we hit, where we missed, etc., and you get a complete and detailed breakdown. The site is completely transparent. It keeps all the records you want to see. All the information you want is there, and it's readily available. It's a product that I came across last football season in 2011, and it's something I'm very much looking forward to in 2012 because it's not just a great pick-selling service, it's also a great information service.
Last but not least, the man wearing a Washington Redskins Super Bowl ring is popular TV and radio show host covering all things NFL and DC sports, Rick Doc Walker.
Hi, gang, this is Doc Walker of ESPN 980, and I want to tell you why you need to be on board with Sharp Football Analysis this season. First, he's got the connections. He works with some of the big money movers out in Vegas, and you know he's getting and giving solid information. Second, because the big bettors are using Warren for his plays. He moves the point spread with his releases, so he's getting great numbers for his clients. And third, he wins. He's never had a losing season, and his plays have a history of hitting at a very high rate. So if getting great information that the Vegas-wise guys trust and follow is important to you, and you want to win this season, you've got to be on board with my man.
And I'll leave you with one last thought from Krackman.
But there is that diamond in the rough, like Warren, and I watched him go like 3-0 at first, and then I finally wound up following his big plays were 6-0, but I wound up following his plays and then following all of his plays, and then I started actually betting them, saying this kid does beat the NFL. I didn't think anyone could beat the NFL.